Namaste everyone. I am Shoham and I am here to present our paper Term Expansion and Finbert Fine-Tuning for Hypernym and Synonym Ranking of Financial Terms, co-authored by Ankush Chopra and me. Moving on, our objective is to learn textual semantic similarity in financial context. We started with a list of financial terms and their labels, which is one out of 17 hypernyms which were given. We developed a system capable of ranking these 17 hypernyms in order of decreasing semantic similarity for every unseen financial term. The evaluation metric was mean accuracy and a mean rank. Here is an example. We had term equity linked bond and its corresponding label bond in the training set. The test set had only the term for which we needed to predict the rank of the labels. Next is the original data set which we are given by the organizers. We had 1050 single and multi-word terms tagged into 17 different classes or labels, out of which 1040 were unique. More than 91% of the terms had 6 words or less, and the longest term had around 22 words. There were 10 duplicate entries and 3 terms assigned to 2 different labels. Along with this, a corpus of prospectus in English was provided that had 211 documents. The inherent hierarchy which was present among these labels was obtained from FIBO. It is presented in the right hand side of the slide. The root node and the first child node of each of these label have been identified. Here we would like to discuss the data augmentation procedure which we followed. Since the terms and their labels were just very short text, we thought of augmenting the data from other sources in order to expand them. We used a species inbuilt module to detect acronyms. We further used other data sources like DBpedia, Investopedia, and FIBO to expand the terms and their labels. An example of such expansion is shown where we present the expansion of the term callable bond from various sources. After expansion, the original training set extended from 832 to 1469, and the validation set it got expanded from 208 to 366. Now I shall describe the first two systems which we submitted. These systems were identical. The only difference being for system 1 we used the original data as it is, and for system 2 we used the extended data about which we discussed in the previous slide. For both these models we used a pre-trained Finbert model, and we fine-tuned it for classifying the labels or the hypernyms. System 3, this system is our best performing model. It consisted of fine-tuning Finbert using a SentenceBERT architecture. So for each term and label, TL, I'm referring to them as T and L, present in the training set, we picked up 10 other instances randomly having labels other than that of L. We compared the labels and their parent nodes. If they had the same root node and next to root node, we assigned a similarity score of zero point 0.8. If only root node was same, we assigned a similarity score of zero point 0.4. And if the root node differed, we assigned a similarity score of 0 to the corresponding term and randomly sampled label pair. For the original term label pair, a similarity score of 1 was assigned. We fine-tuned a sentence-BERT architecture with Finbert at the backend to minimize the multiple negative loss and online contrastive loss. We performed a semantic search over the fine-tuned embedding using a cosine similarity to rank the hypernames and that is the labels. Now I shall discuss the list of experiments which we have done and the corresponding results. We kept the train to validation split as 80 to 20. We experimented with and without a data augmentation step discussed previously. Several model architectures like BERT, Roberta, Finbert, and many others were tried out. System 3, our system 3, which is mentioned at the last row and about which we discussed in the previous slide, it performed the best. We conclude that data augmentation helped in improving the performance of the models. Finance specific domain, I mean, finance domain specific embedding, Finbert, it performed better than generic BERT embedding. And in future, we want to explore the application of knowledge graphs and train a mixed language model for creating better embeddings. We further want to extract sentences from the corpora of prospectus to increase the training set. These are the list of papers which we had referred to, and thank you all for listening. Any questions?